Most people think it's impossible to sneak into Area 51, where the US has their top-secret military base and supposedly hides UFO evidence. But a man named Jerry Freeman became the only person to have ever publicly snuck into Area 51 using a strategy that outsmarted the US military. Jerry Freeman began his 100-mile round-trip trek into Area 51 in April 1997, starting late into the night around Beatty, Nevada, where he would head northeast into the restricted Area 51 land. Jerry's mission for the journey was to find evidence of the long-lost 49ers, who trekked across America in search of gold in the 19th century. Many of the 49ers' last known location was in the restricted Area 51 land, and no archaeologists were ever given permission to enter the land even for research purposes. So Jerry was determined to be the first. Jerry crossed over into the restricted area in the middle of the night with only binoculars, a butane stove, enough water and food for a couple of days, and a cellular phone that he used to make coded calls to his family and friends who were aware of his journey. Jerry did most of his moving in the night hours when he wouldn't be easily seen and exposed to the scorching Nevada sun. His goal was to make it to Nellis Canyon and Papoose Lake, which is where the 49ers supposedly once stayed. But Papoose Lake is also where UFO researchers believe the US has an underground bunker where scientists are actively trying to reverse engineer a crashed UFO. Jerry was hiding behind cactuses and also sheltering in massive craters that were formed from testing nuclear explosions. In these craters, Jerry was able to avoid the infrared viewing devices the military uses to look for intruders. As Jerry started getting closer to the lake, he started noticing things that were getting stranger and stranger, like vibrations in the ground where he was walking, and also a massive ship that lay in the desert sand. But it wasn't until he got to the top of Cockeyed Ridge, looking down onto Papoose Lake, that Jerry noticed something completely unexpected from what all those maps previously showed. These videos take forever to make, so part 2 is coming tomorrow.